Hi, we
Hi.
live.
Hi, live,
Hello.
everyone. Hello,
Hello.
everyone. Good afternoon from Korea.
Hello, everyone, and
Afternoon, Kone.
welcome. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for being here. Today, my name is Nga, and I am honored to be the host for today's live session. Uh, you guys see my background because the Lunar New Year is coming. So happy early Lunar New Year.
Woo.
Happy
Yeah.
New Year.
Yeah, in this session, so we will answer some common questions about this digital business. Many people are curious and want to understand how it works and what they need to do and whether it's in the business is right fit for them. So our goal today is to share the clear and honest information based on real experience. Um, there is a space to learn, to understand, and to explore. So we will go through some information question one by one and share a sample answer to help you guys see the whole picture about digital business. Thank you again for being here, and we let's get started. Um,
Thank you.
before I move on the question, so I would like to invite Buchan and Deepak. Can you give us and the people who want to see the live right now to have a short introduction? Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. And I'm Poojan, and this is my husband, Dipesh. We both are in this business. So we are currently living in California. We are parents of two little kids, and profession wise, I'm a banker, and I was a full time banker. And the reason why I joined this business to watch my kids' milestone and be present when family needs me. And this business this business gives me very flexibility and freedom, and this business gives me to develop my personal skill. And yeah, this is a digital business, and there is a something side income too. Yeah, that is my introduction.
Yeah.
Thank
And
you. How about it, best?
Yeah. Hi again. As was introduced, I've been happily married to her for over a decade now, and then we're having really tough time managing since we're both full time worker and managing kids and our house and then our own work life was really tough. So we're looking for alternative, and then we're so lucky that we found this business. We've been doing this for a while, and it's been working really out well. Thank you.
Thank you. Before we go, we go to first the question. So I forgot to introduce myself. so so I want to introduce myself about myself a little bit. Okay, so I am Nga. I living in California with my husband and two children. I am stay at home digital business owner. A job can help me stay at home with kids, taking care of the family. At the same time, can earn the stable income, and I have the chance to roam myself day by day. Oh, that's it. Okay. So uh, we go with the first question that I get from a lot of people. Say that ask that what is the best part of running this digital business? So, Uchan and Dipes, can you help me answer that question, please? Thanks.
um, yeah, thank you for the questions. And yeah, the best part of running this digital business is so what before joining this business, um, I'm a mom of two little kids, right? And I was a full time worker. I'm having a very tough time to balancing my both life. So no family around here, just both of us was struggling work and our taking care of kids. And we are just having tough time. So before leave home, I had to finish all my uh, tasks to head out from home before leave home, let's say. And when I was leaving home and I stuck in traffic more than an hour. My commute was so bad. And
It's really bad.
yeah, and when I got into my job, still I couldn't focus on my work because my mind was still thinking about my kids and my
Husband.
husband, right? I couldn't even focus there. And I finished my duty 8 hours, and again I stuck in traffic for more than hour, and got home. And after getting back home, also I couldn't give my time with kids. I couldn't involve their activities, couldn't help them to um, participate their homeworks, and they wanted to play with me, but I could not. I was very stuck on my schedule, and I started to do my own thing, right? Preparing meal, cleaning, this and that. So that's why I found this digital business, and I uh, started to work on now. So after working in this business, I get a flexibility schedule to work on my own pace. I can start anytime after I send them school, and I can start this business. I can even start business when I was in somewhere else. Just like if I went with vacation with my kids, I can run this business. That is a freedom of my uh, freedom of this business and my life. I have no stress. I don't have to stress a lot. That is the benefits for starting this business: freedom, flexibility. For me, do you want to join something?
Yeah, of course, right. Like the last weekend, like we're on a vacation, mini vacation, right, over the weekend, but we're still running this business, like, and then that's the beauty of this business. Like, even you don't have to be present on the desk, you could run this business from anywhere. So we're having a fun time still, but still running the business. So that's the beauty. And as Pujan was mentioning, right, the biggest struggle we had was balancing our both lives, right, and then uh, for me personally, right, we do have flexibility now, but for me, the biggest thing that I got from this business was the clarity, right? Because I've seen people do really good on this business, right? If they focus, if they have right mindset, I know where we can reach. So it has a very high potential in this business. So uh, I'm at peace with myself that I have vision for myself, for my family, what I can do next, and that's one of the biggest best part of running this business for me.
Yeah,
Thank you so
thank
much.
you.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, your guys say very is very correct. So I think the key point is a digital business offer our flexibility, personal role, and ability to build something step by step, right? So it allow people to learn the new skill while creating something meaningful for their futures. No need to be perfect at the beginning. The matters is willingness to learn, stay consistent, and keep moving forward. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you again. And let's move on to our next question. Chona, Chona come from Korea. Chona, can you introduce yourself a little bit, please?
Yes, hello everyone. Good afternoon from Korea. My name is Chona. I live in I am in my 50s now, and after decades of being an educator, I was forced into an early retirement because of my age. And I realized later those free days after my retirement, like there's no steady income, and savings that weren't enough is knowing that savings weren't enough is becoming stressful, and I'm getting anxiety, and I have come to my thought of going back to work again. But then, like I, for the truth is I just don't want to work needing the physical, the demanding the physical presence at work. So what I wanted is freedom, like freedom to live, freedom to travel, and to build my future on my own terms. So that's when I started my online business. And now I am learning, I'm growing, and working from anywhere and on my schedule. And finally, I got excited and confident about what's ahead of me, because I know and I believe that this digital business that I am running now is uh, is my retirement, who will soon support, like actually it's supporting me now, but I want more. So like hoping, and it will be more lavish in the later years to come. And yes, so I would say to those our viewers, especially in their mid, like especially when they are in their 45, when they are 45 above, because I am in my 50s. So you are near your retirement age, you know. You're, so I would say, like, if I can do it, you can too. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Chona. It seems like everyone joy our business is looking for freedom, right?
Yes. We want freedom.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the question for you, Chona. So wow, is a long question. It pop up on the screen. I have to read it one by one. So the question is that I'm interested, but I don't have time to watch the webinar. So why don't you just tell me everything now? Chona, can you answer this question, please?
Yes. Oh, this is very challenging questions. Like, oh yeah, I am interested about the business, but I don't have much time to watch the complimentary webinar. And why don't you just go straight to me and tell it to my face? And like, okay, so fair enough. If you feel you're very busy, I get it, and you want shortcut. But here's the reality: the complimentary webinar isn't just a long presentation. So it is your step-by-step guide to how the system really works, and showing the real result from people just like you, just like me, and giving you the exact actions that might make it effective. So trying to tell you everything now is not gonna work. It's like handing someone a car engine and saying, "Oh, you drive it yourself," without telling you the context. And it's confusing, it will be overwhelming, and it is easy to miss the part that actually make the system work, which is very important. So imagine yourself now.
Hmm.
Imagine yourself after, like, from 6 months from now, and you took the time to understand the system. You follow the steps and build the momentum. You're seeing results. You feel more confident managing your time and your income. That feeling didn't come from the shortcuts. We all know that. And it comes from taking the time to learn what actually works. So that's the process. And here's the truth: if you can't manage the time to watch the short webinar, and that's the business, so it's a sign you are facing a real challenge of managing your time. And if managing your time is already difficult, it will be even harder to manage money, which is time is equivalent to money. And that consistent action and create the result you want. So I suggest taking the time to watch the webinar is a part of doing your due diligence. And it's the smartest first step you can take to see clearly if this opportunity can work for you, and it sets the tone for you how to approach your business and your future success. So again, be patient, go straight to the webinar, and maybe I suggest that you can watch it like uh, uh, one or two or three times to understand, and by the time you know already who you will become. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Shona. Thank you for explaining that. So the same when I join in this business, I watch a webinar 3, 4 times before I make decision to join.
Mm.
The key point here is that the webinar is designed to give a clear and complete overview of the business, allow people to learn at their own pace, understand the system step by step before making any decision, right? So just take some time to review information, help to build clarity, confidence, and strong foundation. I think that is very important to watch webinar, right?
Yeah.
Thank you again. And let we go to the next question. Before we go to the next question, so Jem, the young boy in the room. So introduce yourself, Jem. Thank you.
Yes, for sure. Hello. Hello, everyone, and to all the viewers out there. My name is James. I'm currently living in Edmonton, Alberta, and currently working as a QA engineer in software, now also partly a business owner in this digital online business. I'm currently about 5 months in the business, and I decided to enter this digital business entrepreneurship to have another income stream so I can increase my chances of securing financial freedom in the later years and make sure that I can provide for my future family. So that is my short introduction. Thank you.
Thank you, James. So very short introduction, right? So James, a lot of questions. Can you help me to answer that question, this question? This question is why isn't everyone doing this if it's so good? Can you help me? Thanks.
Yes, for sure. I can answer that question. And first of all, that is a good question and definitely very valid. In fact, when I found out about this business, I thought to myself, why have I not discovered this much sooner? If anything, I should have done this much earlier, that kind of thing, right? I'm sure a lot of people might have thought of that. And so I can only answer for myself in my experience, but I think one of the reasons as to why is because we as the audience have not been reached by the marketing yet. As this business utilizes attraction marketing, right? We simply may not have been, the target audience for it at the moment. As of right now, we're currently growing in the hundreds of thousands of members, and it's still increasing as we speak right now. Secondly, I think like again, personal experience, but there's a plethora of different kinds of business opportunities out there. So much so that some of them may be like quota heavy. Some of them may require for you to reach out to your friends and families, lots of cold calling, etc. Right? So therefore, there may be less likely to be interested in this digital online business because they may have become more skeptical in some way or another, and rightfully so. So that might be one of the reasons as well. Again, and this business here is 100% not a quick money scheme. 100% guaranteed. So it's not going to be like one of those business where you join and then you just sit down and suddenly money will start pouring down on you and then you're rich or something. No, it's not like that. This business is just like any other legitimate business out there. And so what I mean by that is it will require consistent work. It will a lot of hard work, perseverance. There will be lots of ups and downs, as if like you're managing your own business, right? So I think the reason why not everyone is doing this also maybe because it requires a certain kind of mindset, requires a certain kind of person for you to be able to handle this business, because this is not like you join in and then you get money. This is like you join in, you take care of the business like your own child, you let it grow, and it will succeed, right? So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you.
Thank you, James. Thank you for sharing. So yeah, that's my sense. The main point is every opportunity is not for everyone. So people have different priority, goals, or readiness for change. They are different. So our business just require learning, consistency, and the willingness to step outside of the comfort zone, right? So I think those who are open to learning and committed to grow will see the value of the business. Right? Thank you. So let me move on the next question from. I want to Eddie. Eddie, can you introduce shortly about yourself, Eddie? Thank you. Marceline, you mute. Can you introduce yourself? I can hear you. I can hear you right now. You mute. No. You still cannot hear that. Yeah, still not hear that. It's okay. That's okay. So we can move to Miss Him first. So later on, we will back to you. So Miss Him.
Hi, yeah, hi everyone.
So Miss Him, can you introduce yourself a little bit?
Yeah, hello everyone. My name is Hing. I'm currently living in California with my husband and 3 kids. I am a technical support in battery field, and at the same time, I am a digital business owner as a side hustle. I work at home and then try to get control of my time, my life in future by starting this business, because in this one I am the owner, so I can work at home. I can work anytime, anywhere I want. Beside my kids and my family, I can make schedule by my own, not depend on anybody else. So I can do it in my own term, own pace, and get paid from internet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Hin. So, Miss Hin, can I have the question about the test? Can you help me to answer to let everybody know about our business more than it? So that the question. The question is the how do you pay tax in this business? Thank you.
Thank you so much for this question. That is a very relative question for the business. Yeah, a lot of people want to know about this one, and I by myself, I got a lot of people ask me about this. So they ask how to pay tax and how we get the payment from this business. So as in staying in USA, they will pay the money, the commission by paycheck. They send paycheck to our address, and then in the end of the year, they will send a form 1099 that include every information from the income of the year to our address, and then we will use that 1099 form to come to the tax office to do tax for yearly. Yeah, that's the how we pay tax in this business. And one more thing is when they pay commission for me, they pay everything. I mean 100% of the income, not just keep some percent for tax. Like if we go to work, in the company, we need to keep aside for like 20% or 30%. The company will keep that money, right? They don't pay you 100% of money. They keep around 20 to 30% for taxes. But in this business, they will pay everything. They pay 100%. And for me, I have responsibility to keep aside amount of money so that I can pay tax by the end of the year, because they pay everything. They don't keep tax for us, right? So we need to keep by ourselves, set aside amounts of money so that when we go to the tax office, we have money to pay for the government. Yeah, that's the way we pay taxes in the business. And also when we do business, of course we have invest in the beginning to start the business, right? So that investment will be deducted from the tax, because that is like the cost for business. And when we pay something to do business, we no need to pay tax for that one. That's why they will deduct it from the money of income. So we will have some other costs, like you pay for the internet, you pay for your laptop, you pay for your phone, you pay for your the tool to do the video, like the tripod, the camera or microphone or something. You pay that because you do social media, right? So every cost you pay for those stuff to support for your business, you can get uh, the receipts for all of them. And then when you go to the back office, just give them all of them, and then they will calculate to give you back some money because you pay cost for the business already. Yep. I
Thank
hope it's helpful for someone else is want to know more about how to pay tax in this business. That's it. I telling in USA. Somebody in the other country, they will have some different way to pay tax. I'm not sure, but in USA you pay this because we have the 1099 form for the income to pay tax.
Thank you, Sis Hin. Thank you for the sharing that important information, because the tax season is coming in US right now. Very important.
Yes.
Yeah, the main point is our business is a real business, right? Like any business, you have to pay tax. So very important to understand and follow the tax regulations in the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always recommended to stay organized and seek proper guideline when needed. I think so. So having the right knowledge will help you build your business in a responsible and sustainable way. Right? Thank you.
Yep. You're welcome.
Thank you. So back to Marceline now. Marceline is microphone is working right now.
Can you hear me now?
Ah, okay, that's work now. So, Marceline, can you introduce yourself a little bit? Thank you.
All right. Hi, everyone. I'm Marceline. I'm a mom. I'm a wife, and I'm a digital entrepreneur as well. I live in the USA, Maryland, and I'm originally from Cameroon. Yeah, that's a little.
I hear the baby voice.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So thank you, Marceline. So we are now moving toward our final question for tonight. So, is your question, Marceline? Can you help me answer this question? So that question is, do you get paid by check? Then can you help me to answer this question, Marceline? Thanks.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's a really great question. It's a great question, and that's a question I get all the time. And I totally understand that the question comes because probably if I didn't know what the business was all about, I'll ask the same question, right? But let me break it down a little bit for you. So this is a real business with multiple affiliate companies, right? So this business has a lot of companies, different companies, but some will pay through direct deposit and others will pay through paper. And yes, some still send those good checks that we all see online in the mailbox, just like our own. They pay online. They send it to the mailbox, right? So it actually depends on the company and the country you're in, right? It depends on the company and it depends on the country you're in because it is an affiliate marketing and it partners with different kinds of companies. But here's the real thing: getting paid is in multiple ways, right? It in this business is actually working, right? If you are getting paid in multiple ways, it means the business is actually working. So yes, we get paid with checks. Yeah. So if you are someone who has been wondering and asking themselves, is this business being paid with check? Yes, we are being paid with check, but it depends in the country in which you find yourself, because different countries will have their different payment method. So thank you so much for that good question again. And if this answers your question, you can reach out to any of us in the screen, or if you have any other question to ask, you can reach out to any of us in the screen, and we will be more than happy to help you. Thank you.
Thank you for explaining. So very clear. So our digital business use a secure and modern payment system, right? So everything is transparent, and the process is designed to be reliable and easy to manage. The methods must is understand the system and building the business step by step. That is the main point you have to keep in mind when you join our digital business. Thank you again, and that is the final question of our live session right now. We come to the end of our live session. Thank you everyone for your time, your present, and your willingness to learn more about digital business. And we have this session have answered your question and given you more clarity and understanding about digital business. So if you would like to explore further, you can take the next step and review the full information at your own page. Thank you again, and yeah, you can contact any here any that is all the business owners. So you can contact one of our team, and they will give you willing to give you the answer when you have the question. So on behalf of the team, so thank you again for being here, and I am so honored to be a host today. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day, and looking forward to seeing you inside.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Happy Lunar New Year.